Hello everyone, hello my beautiful family. You are welcome back to my channel today. All right, in today's video I shall be talking on how to attract abundant wealth, how to attract prosperity, how to attract favor, how to attract good energy. So if you want to know about this, keep watching me and let's get to the end of this video. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, depending where you are or where you are watching me from. You are highly welcome back to my channel. You're highly welcome back to our channel. Yes, if you are new and you are not yet subscribed, please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe, and become a full part of this family, and you are not going to regret it. All right, if you are a return G, thank you very much for coming around. Remember, your girl always love and pray that God bless you. All right, in today's video I want to talk on how you can attract abundant wealth, how to attract favor, how to attract prosperity and good things in your life. All right, but before I go on to the video, this video I did it, that is my last video, but I got some review, I got some comment. Please, madam, promise, please, can you reduce this video for us to understand? Yes, so I want to redo it so that you will follow the procedure, so that you will do it accordingly and you get an instant result. All right, you know, when I wake up, I come to my channel, I see a lot of testimonies of people. Yes, it gave me joy and it motivates me to come out to cheer more for the glory of God. You know, so in today's, like I said on that video, if you want to attract abundant wealth, if you want to attract prosperity or favor, especially now we're in a season of celebration, so what you do, you need your green candle, you need white candle, and you need original honey. All right, before I go on, the white candle represent peace, it represent purity, and it represent joy. You know, white brings good things. Okay, and your green candle represents wealth. Green candle represents fortune. Green candle represents prosperity. Yes, anything that has to do with wealth, that is green candle. And your original honey, you know what honey is. Honey is a natural substance. Honey is things created by God. Honey has a lot of benefits, spiritual and physically. All right, but I told you mainly, if you are doing anything that has to do with spiritual and you are not using the original honey, it's not going to work. So if you want to try anything, you need to get an original honey. All right, okay, but before I go on, please, I want to make something clear to you. I got some messages, somebody asking me, should I pray in the name of God? What are you praying for? Are you praying for me? I have no answer to your prayer. It's God that will answer your prayer. It's God that will grant your request. So why asking, do you pray in the name of God? All these things is nature. All these things is natural things. Did you go to native doctor? Did you go to herbalist? Did you go to evil places to do it? These are the things you are getting yourself. You prepare it. Depend on your faith. How you attach your faith to it gives you an instant answer. All these things is nature. Is the things created by God. Please stop asking the question, should I pray in the name of God? Is it promise you are going to pray? I have no answer to your prayer. I have no solution to your prayer. I'm only sharing the inspiration with you. I'm only sharing my idea. I'm only sharing what is working for me so that it works for you. So anything you are praying, or anytime you are trying any of the recipe, you are praying to God. You are praying to whatever you believe on. That's why I told you, if you are praying, make sure you know the spirit you are invoking. You understand? So like I'm saying, the question looks somehow. But if you ask me, you pray in the name of God. Me, I pray to my God. I pray to my Creator and He answers me. You understand? So if you ask me like a sister, like a friend, like a daughter, I will tell you, pray to the name of God, who is above every other thing, that knoweth everything. So it's just natural. Please stop asking the question. It's somehow, it makes me to feel bad. It makes me to feel like I'm not coming out to cheer more, like seriously. So all this is natural. All this is natural thing. All right, so based on the video, I said, if you want to use this candle to pray, you don't just go to the market and buy candle and start using it. No, it's not going to work. You need to fortify your candle. You need to cleanse your candle, because that candle has gone from one hand to the hands to this. You don't know who evil or diabolic people that have come in contact with the candle. That is why you need to neutralize that candle. You need to fortify that candle and cleanse it. So now that is why you need an original honey. Then when you're going to make this prayer, 3 a.m. midnight prayer with candle for abundant wealth and riches, Now what you need to do, when you get that candle, you are going to use that original honey to rub from the head of that candle to down. Make sure every part of that candle you massage it with that original honey. Remember, for those asking, you are praying, Lord, I neutralize every evil that will make this prayer not to answer. Then after you fortify that candle, you are going to leave it for another day before you start this prayer. So this prayer, you are going to make it for 7 days. 7 days you are making this prayer. All right. Then on the first day, you are going to light on candle, white candle and one green candle. You are lighting it on the place where you want to make this prayer. Husband and wife can make this prayer together, or you can do it individually. It's fine. Now when you want to make this prayer, like I said on that video, you are going to be the way you came into this world. There is some word you don't measure on YouTube, but you are going to be exactly the way you came into the world. Then you are going to be praying for abundant wealth. God, this candle represents, white represent purity. It represents good things. Let my life become pure. Let joy come into my life. And green candle represents wealth. Lord, let the wealth of the universe locate me. Any man, you pray, you know what you pray. Just you are praying for an abundant wealth, and you are praying to God. Then after you have done praying this prayer, like I said, this prayer are going to start at exactly 3 a.m. But you are praying this prayer according to your desire, according to your strength, and according on how your spirit leads you. But you are to start by 3 a.m. Now, when you are done making this prayer with that candle, you are going to allow that candle to burn down. But I bring a suggestion for you. Maybe a lot of us may be carried away by sleeping. And in order for us not to burn our house, in order not us to add to what we are praying for, I will advise you, maybe if you are feeling dozing or you want to sleep, you can off that candle for that moment. You off it, but leave it at that particular place you make that prayer. And if you want to off that candle, you don't blow it with your air. No, you don't do that. You use your hand, as in it's just a candle. You just look another means to off the candle, but don't blow it. All right. Then when that candle is off, immediately you wake up the next morning, which is the morning already. Maybe when you are preparing your daily home activities before you go out, you light the candle again to be lighting, because that particular candle you use to make that prayer needs to be burned down, which is white candle and green candle. Then you are done for that day. Then the next day, you are going to bring another one white candle and another green candle and continue the prayer. So you are going to do this prayer for the period of 7 days or 7 times. Then when you are done it, you leave it and you believe God that is done. Like I said, your faith matters in everything you are doing. Your faith matters. Even if you are sick and you are taking some drugs and you don't believe that this drugs is working for me, it's not going to work. So your faith matters. But I assure you, I am sure that if you should do this recipe with faith and with seriousness, please, and if you are praying this prayer, immediately the candle light on. I want you to be sensitive. Remember, you are invoking. This is a spiritual prayer you are making. You need to be focused. You need to connect with spirit. Let me just say again, a lot of us, when we had spirits, we thought that is we are invoking evil, we are invoking no, this is spirit. You are connecting with spirit. Yes, because the prayer you are making is a spiritual prayer. So spiritual is not diabolic. I want you to have that in your head. That is why a lot of us are missing it out, and you keep passing through the same thing you are going through often and often. That something is spiritual does not mean it's diabolic. When you will now attack blood, killing people, or that is where your conscience will be judging you. Please, I just want us to understand so that things will be working well for us. All right. Okay. Now, when you are done for that, like I said, you are going to connect with your spirit to make this prayer. You are going to pray for an abundant wealth. Lord, bring people that will favor me. If you are into business, Lord, as I go out to my business, let it be boom. Let customers start coming and all that. And it's really working. You will start seeing the effect. You will start seeing the good thing that will be coming out of that. Especially now we are in a season. Try this prayer and come back and testify. All right. right? So I thank you for follow me and watch this video. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and also if you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, share, like, and comment. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. I will answer you. If I did not answer now, definitely later I will answer. All right, stay blessed and see you in my next video. Still your girl, promise, saying bye.